Hey guys, it's Fedimation here. So today I wanted to do kind of an update video for you guys because I do feel you guys do deserve to know what's been happening, especially for them people who kind of sit and wait for a new tutorial to come out, which is really nice. Over the last few weeks I've been extremely busy, and it's actually coming to an end now where I'm getting more time, which is really nice. So the channel will have more content on. Sometimes you just can't really avoid things in life where you have to dedicate your time to it. Unfortunately, I would really love to dedicate 100% of my time to the channel, but it's just not feasible at the minute. I'm hoping to grow the channel. Now, we are almost in December. Now, what comes after December? Yay, the new year. So, we'll hopefully be coming to 2014, unless the world perishes with some kind of, theory of the world exploding or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because then we won't be able to enjoy the new channel. When I say new channel, I don't mean the YouTube channel here is going to change. This is going to stay exactly the same. However, the feel of the channel, I guess you could say professionalism of the channel is going to change. I'm going to be putting a lot more time into the actual videos, with editing, cutting out bits that aren't really needed, like rendering. No one wants to sit there for 2 minutes and watch a render. So I'm going to spend a lot more time actually editing the videos to cut out the bits that really don't make sense, or bits that are just wasting your time, really. I'm going to have a happy medium of how long I want videos to last for. Cutting up bits or maybe going through bits a lot faster depending on the level that the video is aimed at, either beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, and so on and so forth. So the channel will be changing for the better, I hope. The design of the channel will be changing as well. I'm going to be putting a lot more effort into creating graphics for the channel, because at the minute I just maybe slap on a thumbnail and I think it's okay. But a pure example is here. I've got these videos here, and they all have the same thumbnail and the same text. So just glancing over this, you might think, well, why is this idiot uploaded 5 videos of the same video? And then you're a little bit inquisitive, so you go in and you look, and it's how to model a sword part 1 Cinema 4D tutorial. Okay, what's this one? How to model a sword part, oh my god, another part. It's the same, oh no, actually that's part 2. And this must be part 3. And it's just very confusing. From a first glance, you should be able to understand or tell that this video is specifically to this. So for example, with the UV one here, I could have had maybe half and half screen of the sword, because this is what you're going to be building, and then maybe having the UVs maybe overlapped, and kind of seeing this is what you're going to be doing. So we're going to be UVing this sword, so it kind of just makes sense from the get-go. And same with a lot of the other videos, not a lot of them have specific thumbnails, but my channel is partnered, so I might as well make use of that and actually put in proper thumbnails. I'm thinking of making an intro as well, a very short intro, maybe at least less than 10 seconds, definitely less than 10 seconds. I hate these intros that are like 30 seconds long. It's weird. Why do it? No idea. But yeah, the channel will basically have a really cool overall of the channel, I guess, and I'm hoping to do all this after Christmas. So if you've got any suggestions of what I can do to improve the channel, then feel free to drop me a personal message on YouTube or Facebook. Yes, so we do have a Facebook page, and we have a few active members on here, which is really nice. I created this page not thinking anything of it, but with the implementation of Google+, people find it a little bit difficult to get in touch and, leave comments. Although leaving comments on my videos drastically helps me, especially when people thumbs up and share it, it really does help the channel grow, which is, one of the main points, is to make the channel grow as a community. But also, sometimes you don't want to go on here to contact me you would rather do it on Facebook because you're already in Facebook stalking your ex-girlfriend. So maybe you would want to just contact me here. So if you go to facebook.com/Fenimation, you will come to the Fenimation fan page. Now we need one more like in order to get the analytics for this page, which is going to be really, really cool. Also, anyone can post to this, so feel free to come along and post. As you can see here, we do have a few comments from people, as well as me updating, especially my V-Ray stuff. What I've been doing over the last 3 days is playing with V-Ray, trying to figure out how the materials work, because V-Ray is a fantastic render engine. I'm probably going to do a video on render engines in maybe the next few days, and depending on how I feel about it. But the gist of it, V-Ray is a fantastic renderer. I've used it in 3ds Max before. It used to be my main render engine. However, with Cinema 4D, because it's a plugin and it's not an actual installation, the plugin is adapted for Cinema 4D. So it's very hard to know what certain things do. I'll give you a pure example. The alpha channel with Cinema 4D is called weight instead of alpha channel. So you can see how confusing it can be for someone who hasn't used it for a while. And for people who don't even know what V-Ray is, I'm sure you are confused as well. But don't worry, there probably will be a video explaining what it is and what it does. But as you can see here, I've been playing with a few render settings, trying to create a chrome material, messing with the settings over here. You can see how they get from a normal, then it gets darker, and then it gets lighter, and then it's kind of a happy medium here. And then the last one I just uploaded, which was 18 hours ago, yesterday, is a picture of a bullet. So what I like about this bullet is, I don't know, I like the render overall. However, I'm trying to get rid of the highlights. So I put this on a white background, and that's made everything really white. You can see this really glossy feel to the bullet shell, and I don't want that. I want this type of reflections and glossiness, where you can still see the original colour, which is quite dark, but you do have the highlights. Now, I was doing this all by eye. I didn't have any bullet references when creating this, but you can see it looks okay. However, there's a lot of things wrong with this. It's nowhere near perfect. Also, trying to reduce the specular of these is very difficult. I've tried so many settings and I just can't figure out how to make these a little bit duller. So I've been messing around, and I figured out that I can put this texture map on, which basically gets rid of the highlights regarding the texture. So I'm testing different things out, trying to figure it out. It's a little bit difficult, but I am getting there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Is there will be some changes to the channel. They're probably going to be after Christmas, just because I want to get things sorted. Be active on the Facebook page. If you've got any questions, this is the fastest and easiest way to contact me. I will get notified when someone posts a comment, and it's just a lot faster on Facebook because it is literally interactive. I can reply and you get it instantly. With YouTube, I've got to log in and all that kind of stuff, so it just takes a little while. So definitely, if you do want to contact me regarding anything, then contact me on the page, either in a private message if you don't want your question to be on the page itself. But the upside of putting it on the page is if other people have a similar question, maybe I can answer it together instead of going individual. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed this update. Feel free to suggest anything in terms of improving the YouTube channel. And what do you guys think about the implement of a website, and just general stuff. Contact me. I need friends. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, contact me if you've got anything. Oh, and one thing before I forget, before I go, people who want to submit the sword, because one person has already submitted what they have done, and oh my god, it's really, really cool. And the feeling of someone submitting the finished sword, honestly, it made me the happiest person in the world, because it felt like I just gave birth to something. A really weird analogy there, but yeah, I don't know, it was just a really nice feeling that someone has took the time to follow the tutorial and complete it and then send it in to me. For me, I think that was just awesome, to be honest. I know there's another person that I know of who is currently following it, so I'm going to give it another week. I'm probably going to give it until probably the 1st of December, and then I'll probably do a video on the one that's been submitted, but hopefully there will be more. So, you know, guys, get cracking, and hopefully you will send them in. You can send me the links in a PM on Facebook or on YouTube. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you very much, and I shall catch you next time. Peace, guys.